So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the new technology SPH. SPH is for Swiss photon air therapy. In fact, this technology has been created in France and Switzerland together, and this machinery currently is 100% manufactured in Switzerland. As you can remember, the photon therapy is something quite old. It used the light in order to make some treatment on the tissue of the person. The technology is old more than 50 years itself, and you may remember that the laser was the first famous source for emitting the light, emitting the photon. The laser history is already more than 35 years. Then the LED for light emission diode is created around 20 years ago, and already a lot of devices using these two technologies exist on the market. For our part, we have created the SPH. Is a quite new technology. It is made for more efficiency and control of different wavelengths, and we can gather the use of total 8 wavelengths together, with a lot of comfort and a lot of efficiency, some control to have a new photon therapy treatment available for the person. You can say, how does it work? Very easy, but also not so easy. The light is made of photons. The photons are the particles of the light. When we apply some photons to the tissue composed by cells, the photons can come into the tissue and especially to the mitochondria. Mitochondria is a part of each cell in the organism, and the photon can activate inside the mitochondria a special enzyme and chemical substance to grow, which name is cytochrome oxidase. Cytochrome oxidase. Of course, as you can imagine, the different wavelengths that we have chosen in the Swiss photon air machine are this one, which especially have an action on the cytochrome oxidase development. As I told you, when we apply some photon on the mitochondria, so the cytochrome oxidase increase, and then it helps the glycogen and oxygen used by the cell to bring more energy for the cell. And this energy is used for different purposes. Especially with the SPH machine, we produce some photon wavelengths which use to have different action. One action is the rebuild action. To rebuild the tissue to help the cell to multiplicate. One action is an anti-pain action. And the last one is an anti-inflammatory action. So, I just remind you, the different wavelengths emitted by the SPH can activate the mitochondria so that at least we get a rebuild, anti-pain and inflammatory action. Very important, especially the rebuild, so that the cell can become like new again. The DNA can make new job, and the cell can become younger, the tissue can develop again, the hair can regrow, the hair loss can be prevented. So let's introduce now what we can do as a treatment with the SPH, Swiss photon air. We can offer different services. The first one is for the person to keep a healthy hair, a beauty hair. It is an additional service that can be easily given by the hairdresser. Of course, after a certain age, we can have some hair loss. With the SPH technology, we can provide some hair loss prevention treatment. And at least we can give some hair regrow treatment, whether due to natural loss of hair, whether due to some special toxic attack. The hair regrowth treatment, of course, is the longer. Hair loss prevention can be a regular treatment made during the year, and a healthy hair beauty service, so to keep the hair very healthy, should be done at any time when you go to the hairdresser. I really wish you a good SPH treatment and long time for your hair. Thank you very much.